This is Grillin' with Marky Dragon. Also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life. Yes, I'm cooking over here. Chicken's almost done. So when this hits like 4:25, I think that I'll be checking the chicken and it'll probably be done. I've been smoking it, slow smoking it here, over several videos I've been recording. So I got a couple of things on this one. One is, let's give away a code right off the bat. This is the old style. I don't know if it's going to cause a problem or not, but so I have DJ here, who DJ 94 2009. He says, "Hey, Mark, it's me again with another beta key," and he's got a beta key for offensive combat, and he just decided that he wants to give it away. So let's show this on the screen right here. You see this on my tablet. So there you go. There's all the information there. I hope that it's a one-time use only thing. Otherwise, the guys at this game, Offensive Combat, are going to be awful surprised. So, hey, thank you for the my alarm. Thank you for. I don't have Tourette's, honestly. It's just all these mosquitoes. DJ, thank you for the beta code. And let's go on to the next topic that I have here, which is, this is Otherworld Judge. And he asked, what sort of music am I into? And he says, I must have listened to a lot while playing all these games. Well, you know what? Actually, while I'm playing games, I don't listen to music. I listen to the in-game music. I really enjoy it. But when I am writing stuff or working on stuff that is more mundane than a game, which is so interactive and everything, I am listening to dance music. Yeah, that's me. So like XM Channel 51, that's me. I love remixes. I love dubstep, and I like a lot of other stuff too. I like Top 40. I know you guys might think that I'm a little old for that, but it's really what I like. And you can all laugh at me. I like Britney Spears, and but I like Deadmau5 and Skrillex. I love Skrillex. Skrillex does some awesome stuff. I've been a fan of his ever since the first song that hit the charts of his, and so. Yeah, I listen to a lot of that kind of stuff, and it's I even listen to it on my bike. So I got XM radio on the bike, and so I'm listening to all that stuff while I'm cruising down the highway. And this, by the way, this is my bike that I take out every place. I don't own another vehicle. I just have the motorcycle, and so when it's raining, I don't go anywhere, or if I do, I get soaked. And actually, I don't have rain gear either. So I really do get soaked. I have to take all my electronics out of my pockets, because us nerds have pockets full of electronics. And, but I take this bike everywhere. My Pro camera, which is what I'm filming this on, the one that has such beautiful pictures, it just fits in one of the side luggage compartments, and tripod fits in the other side, and I rock and roll. I just take this out with me and I read my stuff off of here. So, anyway, I actually really like the game music. That's my answer. Game music is the best while I'm playing a game. The only exception is if I were playing first-person shooters, I might be listening to like metal or stuff that's just really harsh, really fast. And I really like Skrillex for stuff like that. But if I'm doing first-person shooter, I'm in the mood to kill. I mean, golly, there's this one song called Cradle to Grave and everything that it's just really, it's a screamer. It's heavy metal screamer I really like. And I can't remember what the group is called, but it's something just as, I don't know, it's something that my mom would look at me and go, what the hell are you listening to? Actually, she does that already. It's the generation gap thing. So, and just so you guys know, I don't plan to ever grow up. I plan to keep playing hardcore on video games the rest of my life, when I retire, I'm going to play video games. You know, since I kind of play video games for a living here, maybe I'm never going to retire. I'll always be doing something with video games. I love it. This is what I love to do. I hope I can do it forever. And you know, when I'm old and disabled, you know, I figure that by the time I'm like 80 and in a nursing home, that they're going to have something that I can just wear and I can just think about it, and I can live in all these fantasy lands. I can play WoW or whatnot, except I'll actually be a character in the game. You know, I really believe that that's where these games are going. And you know, think of where games were 20 years ago. Okay, so this is 2012, so that would be 92. And in 92, it was pretty rudimentary games. There was some stuff like, was it Carmageddon that came out in 92? And there's some other stuff. Carmageddon, the first one, was very blocky, chunky, and the way it looked, I'm almost up to temperature, about ready to check the chicken. And it was different, you know, and then let's go to 2002. We had big MMOs. You know, we were hearing about World of Warcraft at that time. We had EVE Online. We had Ultima Online going strong. We had EverQuest. We had Dark Age of Camelot. Maybe around that time is when Star Wars Galaxies came out. And so we had all these really great games. And so now we're in 2012. We have World of Warcraft. We have Star Wars The Old Republic. We have all of these new and creative games that are coming out, that are on the precipice of coming out, that are so much different. And you know, I have seen stuff where they have it hooked up to your head to where they can actually read the signals in your head, to where, you know, we could play like pinball. Actually, I saw that at a pinball convention I was at, you know, to where the guy had the full thing on and he was able to control the flippers and everything. The only thing he wasn't able to do was bump it, which is what you do with your hands. He just couldn't do that with his mind. And so he could control the flippers and everything. And I think that another 10 years from now, we are definitely going to be speaking to our games. We're going to be yelling at our games. We are, most definitely, because the audio stuff now is getting really, really sick. I mean, sick like awesome. Because my phone right now, my Android phone, I love it. We had Siri before Siri was out on the iPhone. And now we have something else called Assistant that's just come out, which I think I'm going to do a review of. And Assistant actually listens to what you say. And you say, hey, call Marky. And it's going to call me. And then you say, where's the best barbecue around here? And it's going to come up with barbecue things, and it's going to show their ratings. And they'll all be in your area and stuff. And it's just really, really awesome. Now, just think about another 10 years from now, and we're going to be in Star Trek Next Generation type stuff. They just talk to the computer all the time. It doesn't matter what other noise is going on around. It listens to you. And that is, that's what we're headed toward. And, you know, like Kinect right now, and, you know, Kinect, you don't have to hold on to anything like you do with the PS3 or with the Wii. It just knows what you're doing. And in fact, the Wii is pretty amazing. So in 10 years from now, we are going to have stuff that's going to blow your mind. I mean, really, really. And I am so looking forward to it. And there's another thing too. My friend Lobo, he is 79 this year and he's still playing WoW. He's playing other games. He's still a hardcore gamer, but he's disabled. And you know, so he has trouble with a lot of the stuff. You know, he can only, you know, hit certain keys and stuff, and he's able to do the mouse okay. And just think of, with him being able to give voice commands and stuff, the whole world of gaming that's going to be opened up to other people who haven't been able to react that fast, but maybe can think it, or maybe can speak it. It's going to be just awesome. So, I know I went way off from what kind of music, but that's, you know, that's just where my mind goes. My mind is always going a mile a minute, and I get really excited when we're talking about the future and about stuff we can do, because I am so ready to be there. Anyway, I'm Marky Dragon. Take care. Check it out. Marky is a grillin' fool. Doesn't that look good? It's all smoked. Trigger Grills.